Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac, and here is the new casting for the Ferrari 308. Although it does look more like a Ferrari 328 GTB. You can see that in the last video that I make when we talk about the different names for the three different versions of the casting. Only two of these packages actually have names as far as I've seen. So you'll see the Ferrari 308 on the Quicksilver Series, and on the back side of the 5-pack, the track system gift pack that you can get these in. But the rest of these, the other three of them don't have names associated on the box as far as I'm concerned, which makes it harder difficult to track down this one and which G-Force set that it is, because it doesn't talk about, you know, there being a Ferrari 308 inside the package and the licensing that goes with it like the 5-pack does. But here are all the variations that I have found. There are potentially some other ones. I'll talk about that as well. But we're going to kick it off with the Power Command cars. So the first one on the website, which all these are already on, mvphotwheels.com, is this red one. This is a Power Command car. You can see by the wheels, the base, this large wing in the back, so ahead of its time for the large wing era. And basically all these do is pull back, and then once you push on this, it will spin the wheels and take off on its own, hence its own power, I guess. The little button down below, this will change the position of the wing, so if you don't want to have to push on the wing, you could slide this back, and that will lower the wing, and you can see it doesn't come up or down anymore, and then that way you could just let it go and it will run on its own power again. So in the back position, it brings the wing down. If we watch it, it should allow it to release once I push on the right thing. Oops, let me grab the right piece here. See how it came up and then back down. So that just, you know, triggers the mechanism for it to release, and then the down position is obviously the release part of it. It's made so that you could just blow on this. The wing will catch your breath, and it'll allow it to take off. So this one is in red with the Ferrari on the hood and both sides. We've got the Power Command wheels here with gray hubs, so you'll see that described on there. There is a wing difference, so you could get both these cars potentially with the wing differences. So you can see this one's got more of a convex curve to it, and this one just has the reverse of that, just a curve, I guess. You can also see the size of the power that's written in there. So on the website, I have this as the large power command, or large power, and this one has the small power, instead of trying to describe the shape of the wing on there. But those are the differences. These do pop off fairly easy, so you could pop this off, put it on another one, and so if they're loose, you don't know particularly which way it came in the package that way, which why I haven't really been too concerned about it, because I bought most of mine loose to begin with. But you can just swap those wings out. They're the same size, and they fit on any of the cars. But most cars, if you were to do like a full thing, if you had them all in package with both wings, I think that would be a fairly decent feat to accomplish, just because one, you have to track down all the variations, but then try to find them with their wing variations may be pretty tough. I've never tried to do it. So eventually, once we get all the packaging stuff going on the website, we'll see if we can track that down, if it's possible to find every variation with both wing variations on there. So we'll see about that. All right, so those are the first two, both power commands. Those are on the website. The next ones we'll talk about is from the track system gift pack. We've got this nice dark red. All these bodies are plastic, by the way, with metal bases. Otherwise they'd be really light with the plastic base. So we've kind of got this, there's a little bit of a metal flake in there or something, just kind of the way the plastic's made. The base, kind of see a metal flake red, pretty similar to the same color as the body as it. So here is, we got 3 spokes on this, gold 3 spokes. All 3 of these have gold wheels, just different wheel variations. Some see that there are differences in the windows, so this would kind of be a darker gold window, and this would be the lighter one. I haven't put that in there yet. I don't know that all three exactly exist for both colors. I think I have everything in light gold, and I have one or two of these in the darker gold chrome windows. So I'll do some more thinking on that if we want to add that, because if you only had this one, how would you know if it was lighter or darker? And then you're driving yourself crazy trying to find a car that you're not specifically sure of which one you have. But if I do put them on, I'll try to make do the best I can to get good pictures and show the difference, so maybe you could spot it. But this is a 3-spoke variation. These only came in the track system gift packs, and one version of it. There's kind of two versions out there. You either get the Ferrari 308s or 328s, however you want to name these, or the Volkswagen or the Baja Bug at the top. So they kind of come with different cars, but the top one is usually indicative of what you're going to get in those track systems. So so you won't get the Baja Bug and the Ferrari, basically, is what I'm saying, and a couple of other car combinations. But here are the 7-spoke and lace wheel variations, and I would say the lace wheel is probably the toughest of the three to get within those packages. These did have a little bump in price there for a little bit, but I think people realize how many of those track system packs are out there, and it started to come down a little bit more. And you can kind of see that you can get it in the package, and you can get them loose, $15, $20, $30. It's not super terrible. I think they were getting up into around the 50 range there for a little while, so I think it's come back down. This one has also had a bump, so coming from the G4 set, not particularly sure which exact set yet, as I've never opened one and found one, but once I do, I will let you guys know. This one has all small wheels, as all of the Screecher wheels are. So instead of having a small wheel and a medium wheel like the rest of these, you just have the small wheel, so it doesn't fit in the opening of the wheel well as well. We got blue windows with the orange Hot Wheels logo, and it's kind of interesting because this type of scheme, this paint scheme, this plastic body with tire tracks on it, is also seen in some of the cars that are in the track system gift pack. So there's maybe something to do with that at the same time as well. Came out around the same time as that track system pack did. I think this was more of a 96 time frame, or 95, and maybe that was 94. But not much difference, and that's just what the boxes say, and that's what I go by with that, knowing that they can recreate the same box with the same year, for year after year or whatever. So I just put the physical or what they write on there. So if you're looking for it, and I'm saying this box was made 1994, you go looking for a box and you find it says 1997, that's not the same box, right? But it could have come out in 1997. If I were to say it reverse, hey, this box came out in 1997, and you go looking for it and you never find one that says 97 on it, how there's confusion there. So I just put the year that's on the box, no big deal. But anyways, this one's starting to get up there in price. I've seen this pass $100 now. For these, when I first started looking at them, they were in about the $45, $50 range, and even then I was hesitant at buying one, but I'm kind of glad that I did, because like I said, they have jumped up on past 100. I think we're around 150 sometimes. You can see it's kind of come down a little bit. So I think there's one on eBay now at like $51 if you're interested in that. Not to publicize any of that, but it's available, and I already have mine, so I'm not too worried about it. But anyways, that's the G-Force track set variation. And then we have the Quicksilver Series variation from the collector number series. One here, that's probably the easiest one to get. I've had a bunch of these. They come in lots of different collections I've bought for some reason. Just an easy Ferrari to get. You've got this kind of cool tornado thing going on the side of it and on the top. It does have a black painted base. You got 5-hole wheels that are chrome, black windows, and of course, as they come with power command bases, excuse me, there is no interior, so that's why they're so dark and you can't see in there. But that's all the variations that I know of. Like I said, there could be, and there is, light and dark gold variations. I don't know about all three of them, but it certainly have two of the three, and maybe all three, and all the look at putting both of those window variations on there if I could find a way so that you can differentiate between the light and dark gold stuff. So there's that. We're still at 477 subscribers, so we're still close, 23 to get to the giveaway. I was thinking I may do a live video tomorrow, so I may go live tomorrow evening, and we'll see kind of how that goes. It would probably be towards the end of the evening, I would say between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unfortunately, as I'm working. Got to get up early in the morning and not staying up so late. So trying to be make sure everything's going good there. And if there's anything you want to see, put those comments down below. We'll keep making the videos, and like I said, we'll do that giveaway, and I'll look to try to go live tomorrow evening, and I'll put out some more information on the next videos I make about it if I confirm that. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe. We'll give away the Escort, and until next time, thanks guys.